Hello! In this video, I'm going to talk about and walk you through the use of CrowdHeritage, which is a crowdsourcing platform for enriching cultural metadata. The term crowdsourcing describes the process of outsourcing certain tasks to a large group of people through an open call. The CrowdHeritage platform found immediate use in the cultural domain, where the lack of rich metadata affects the discoverability and usability of the content. The platform aims to exploit the power of the crowd by mobilizing its users to execute useful and simple tasks for the enrichment and validation of the item's metadata. The most important concept of a crowdsourcing platform is that of the annotation or semantic tag, which is defined as a note or a comment associated with an item that can be added on top of the resource without modifying the item itself. CrowdHeritage annotation is a connection between an item with a unique resource identifier and a vocabulary term with specific semantics, which is also part of a greater knowledge graph. This is important because it provides context to the item by linking it with established vocabularies such as Wikidata or Getty, and because it allows automatic tools to better analyze and interpret it, thus improving its searchability and adding to its meaning. Let us start by joining the platform. We visit crowdheritage.eu. There, on the top right corner, you can find the sign-in button. You have the option to join directly, simply by using your Google or Facebook account, or by registering to the platform using your email address. On the landing page of the platform, you will see a list of the available crowdsourcing campaigns that CrowdHeritage is hosting. By clicking on the desired campaign, you will get redirected on that campaign's overview page. Here, on the top half of the page, you will find the details of that campaign, along with your personal progress in the campaign. On the left, you can see your contributions in specific numbers. On the right, you can access some general information about the campaign, such as the title, the description, the duration, the number of contributors, and the overall progress of the campaign. On the bottom half of the page are located the collections of items the campaign aims to enrich, and a leaderboard listing the most active contributors of the campaign, along with the points that each one of them has earned. By clicking on the collection you wish to contribute, you get redirected to the collection overview page. There you see the collection's title and description, as well as a grid with the items it contains. You can filter out that grid of items by hiding the ones you have already contributed to. When you click on an item of that grid, you land on the item page where the actual contributions takes place. On the left side of this page, the item is displayed along with its metadata. On the right side of the page, you can contribute by adding new semantic tags to the item or by upvoting or downvoting existing tags added by other users. This process of upvoting and downvoting works as a form of peer reviewing where collective crowd intelligence is deployed to identify individual mistakes or even malicious entries. At the top of the annotation module, a set of instructions for the user is located, outlining the kind of information the campaign organizer is looking for. Under that, you have a text field where you can type in a desired keyword to be added as a tag. These keywords come from an online vocabulary the campaign organizer has selected for this campaign, which in our case is Wikidata. Using an autocomplete functionality based on the prefix of the user's input, a list of matching terms is displayed. In order to add the new tag, all you have to do is click on the desired term. The new term will automatically be added to the list of annotations and will be upvoted by you, awarding 2 points to the user for this contribution. Beneath the input field, the existing annotations are listed along with the scores, the upvotes and downvotes for each one of them. You can also contribute to the campaign by validating these annotations. For each upvote or downvote, the user is awarded 1 point. If you are done with this item, you can click on the Next Item button and display the next item of the collection. And so on. When you go back to the campaign's overview page, you can actually see and check your impact in the campaign. You can see the total number of records you have contributed to, how many new tags you have entered, and how many upvotes and downvotes you have made. Based on these contributions, you can also see the points you have gathered and which place in the leaderboard you have reached. The top 3 contributors are awarded with a gold, a silver, or a bronze badge accordingly. And this sums up the basic workflow of participating in a CrowdHeritage campaign. Thank you for your attention.